Alright, and we're back. This is What's Paul playing today, and once again we are playing Tomb Raider. However, a little bit of funness, I have a guest with me. Welcome, Hannah.
Hello.
Alright, I have brought my good friend here on to talk about how Tomb Raider is probably shaping the industry a little bit, if it's actually a step forward, if it's not a step forward. I've just been curious about my fellow gamer's opinion here.
Well, first of all, I really enjoyed this game, just in general. I enjoyed Drake's as well. That's something that actually my husband played first, but I kind of stole from him. But I really liked having this new Lara.
I do too. I enjoy it. It appears that unfortunately we're a bit far back. So
oh, yeah.
I'm going to be skipping cutscenes left and right, since the viewers already saw this. But anyway, I do enjoy the new way this thing is going, and I'm quite pleased with, just in general, the character. So far, granted it's only been about 45 minutes, but I've enjoyed it. It's been an enjoyable time. I feel like I'm playing a lady's version of Uncharted. And
yeah,
that's awesome.
And it seemed really realistic to me as well, which I mean, aside from the fact that she would be have already bled to death, but
there's a few things that you need suspension of disbelief, but other than that, it is pretty realistic. Although I'm not sure, there are a couple of things that have been kind of off, I guess. For example, can I skip this cutscene?
It is Himiko.
I don't know that you can.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay, good.
Who are you people? What's
Let's skip directly to... Okay, cool. Alright, now we're actually back at the point. So how do I take cover? Oh, you can actually take cover. So you just kind of walk up to the object and she snaps to it like Gears of War. I see.
I died so many times at this part.
I'm
so
not going to. I'm not going to. Whoop. Whoop.
And I love my stealth, but no, this was not my strong point here.
I'm surprised that they missed me. But so let's get to the meat of the topic. We've taken a couple minutes, introduced you, introduced the show. Do you think this is actually a step forward, or is it just a sidestep for gaming with ladies in the industry?
I think it's a step forward. I know there are a lot of people who say that it's just the same old stuff repackaged, and she still looks sexy and all of that. But again, I think Drake looks sexy too. So.
Let's be honest here. She was always meant to be sexy, but that doesn't mean she wasn't meant to be powerful.
Exactly.
And here, yes, she's attractive, but that doesn't take away from her power. I just think it kind of intensies it.
Yeah,
because a woman can be sexy and powerful.
And she kicks all kinds of ass, too.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I don't know. I think, if you look back on stuff like Princess Peach and, characters who were literally just there for window dressing and for the hero to save, this is a completely different role for a woman. And I think you really can't say that it's not a step forward.
I find it difficult to believe, especially with the quality of writing that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
And
I think it's really well written.
I absolutely do too. And if I recall correctly, I can't remember the author's name, but I keep getting fucked on that. I hate quick time events. Pardon my language, please, folks. I know you don't care, but I'm trying to clean the language here.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a big step forward. Not necessarily. Well, big is an operative term. I think it definitely is a step forward. I think the writing is absolutely fantastic, and it's nice to see a strong female character that's not hypersexualized. Bayonetta, for example.
Yeah.
She is hypersexualized, and while yes, she may be a strong female character, I don't. Okay, what the fudge? And while she may be a strong female character, I don't think she is a step forward by any stretch of the imagination.
I agree with that. I do. I just I see this game as completely different.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, it's
But-
just gorgeous.
It's fantastic. And on a high-end PC like mine, it's... And it's coming... This is... I've actually gotten to a point where I've gone from... I think 720p was the last resolution I was at. I'm now at 1080p broadcasting here. As well as recording.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with this.
Oh God.
I wanted to so much record the new Wolfenstein. If you haven't played it, it is fantastic.
It's on my list. I think it might be next on my list, but
Please
I'm
get
still...
to it as soon as possible. It's one of... Honestly, I depending on how the rest of the year goes, it might be my game of the year.
Wow, okay.
That is high praise. You know how
Yeah.
high my standards are.
I'll take a look. Like I said, it was on my list, but I'm going through my, I don't know, 16th playthrough of Skyrim right now, so...
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, I have 3 achievements I need to get, so I'm a little obsessive with that.
Gotcha. Alright, I think we're actually in real combat now, so this is very much like the multiplayer demo. And in fact, I think it was in this area where I was able to play... they had a free weekend a little while back,
Oh,
and I was able to play the multiplayer portion of this. None of the story, but from what I had played, I had really enjoyed it, and it very much reminded me of Drake's Fortune. She is
Yeah.
empty of ammo. That's not good. I noticed the slide is locked back. That looked painful.
Got another one.
I'm sure I'll see that in a minute because
Yeah,
of the delay.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's the only thing that, without someone in the room with me, that I can do.
Yeah.
And,
Yes, that did look painful.
right?
Yeah.
I definitely have to thank the Dave from... He gave me a lot of good advice for the episode tonight, as well as in general.
For me.
So I'm definitely going to have to thank him personally when I get a chance. How much ammo do you have, girl? It's a 1911.
Enough to kill everyone. That's how much.
That is a really loud gunshot, and I love it. Gonna loot dead enemies. Okay, cool. So just grabbing salvage off these people. I assume that's how you upgrade weapons, which I believe we did before with the axe.
Yeah, there are several weapons you'll be able to upgrade. Pistols
assume-
and the bow.
But I say I
think
assume they're
another
the bow, because that bow is really crappy.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's not good. Come on, girl, let's go. Take that wall out. Come on, you can do it. Because I really love how they made her a sympathetic character. You feel
Yeah.
for her. Every minute of this game, you feel for her. You just want her to succeed.
Well, and I think you can very easily put yourself in her place too, because she's not this hardened adventurer.
No.
She doesn't know what she's doing. You know,
Which-
it's a very every man or every woman kind of situation.
I
mean,
couldn't agree more.
aside from the crazy
Sure. Aside from the
island
crazy
and
attack
the
of Russians and
assassins
Island of
and
Death.
the
yes.
Russians, of course, the Russians, always the Russians.
Yeah, you heard me lamenting that earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which, let's be honest here, that's kind of crazy. What? It used to be Nazis, now it's Russians. What the hell, man?
There might also be Nazis, a couple Japanese,
Okay. Why
bunch
not?
of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just everyone trying to kill you.
Like, it reminded me actually a little bit of Metro, which I actually found kind of funny that the Russians and the Nazis were killing each other.
Should be some good
Yeah.
stuff then.
I liked that game. I liked watching you play
Oh,
through
I
that
can't
game.
wait for... I think I'm gonna do Last Light after this,
Awesome.
which
Yeah,
really
I
enjoyed.
like watching you play the games that I will probably never end up playing, because then I don't have to do any of the work.
I think that's the entire thing. Oop, what can I do here? How do I ow! How do I fight you? Get away from me. Ow!
And I can't help you when I can't see it!
Oh. Die, you son of a bee! Oh, of course we kill each other. Oh, I don't know how to kill him. It gave me a context menu of why at some point when he was jumping down from that ledge, or the ladder, but there's nothing I could really do.
Yeah, those are the tough ones, and you're out of bullets, right?
I believe so. I don't know.
So what came in? Another
I don't even
tanker?
know. Oh no, I got plenty of bullets.
Looked like some kind
It's
of
just that they switched me to the bow and arrow because of stealth kill.
Right.
They wanted to introduce a stealth kill mechanic.
I would probably go back to the gun.
Pop! Oh, right in the head. Pop! Now you're dead. I may just wait for him to come down and slowly pull the bow back and right in the ass. Now you're dead. I actually hit him right in the thigh. That's pretty funny. You'll see it in a second.
I'm an archer in Skyrim, and I've gotten to the point now where all I like doing is, picking a body part and just shooting them. In the butt, in the head, all over the place.
I can
Nice,
see smoke
nice.
coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh god. I'm in
Nice.
trouble. They're killing people.
I don't know. Yeah, jeez, you see me getting ready to ass.
I
Yeah.
don't know why. I had to kill
Poor
some of
bastard.
them. I had no choice.
I love how the first kill she's really kind of shaken, and now it's just she's a murderer.
Yeah.
She's just a walking
got to
dervish
warn
of
me on
death.
this,
And
Roth.
I don't know how I feel about that, you know? I mean, that's suspension of disbelief type thing.
Well, at this point, she's probably in such horrible shock anyway that she's just in, autopilot survive mode.
I guess, but she just had a nice conversation with Roth that she's really not even... She was, like, cognizant for. She wasn't this autonomous person who, when you're in a state of shock, you do not respond.
Yeah, as I recall, it does start to hit her a little bit later.
Plus, I believe the scene, the really uncomfortable scene comes in a little bit. Am I correct?
Thing about nightmares.
There are several, so I'm not entirely sure which one you're.
You're waking up from this bed.
I've been dancing around the topic since yesterday. Rape. There's the rape scene, or at least
I don't actually remember that.
You don't remember that there was a near rape?
No.
I am surprised that.
Wow. For me, there's one particular death that sort of overshadows everything I remember about this game.
Okay.
And again, it's been a long time since I've played it. So we will experience that together, I suppose. Yay.
Yeah. It was very highly touted throughout the entire. Lots of articles on it. Very highly touted in the games industry as the game first came out, and so I'm kind of. I don't want to say. I definitely don't want to say looking forward to it, but I'm definitely curious about it.
I'm trying to go through the whole game and think what that is. Huh, wow. Maybe I just blocked it out.
Maybe. Ha! There goes your face. Oh wait, there's your chest. Oh wait, did I hit you? No, I missed. Okay. Well, fine. If you want to be like that, that's cool. We'll just play this game then. Aw, you bastard.
I was also very focused on getting all of the little side quest achievements and
I got you.
knocking off all of the little skull things that I don't even think you found one of yet. And
I'm okay with that.
opening all the chests, finding all the journal entries. I was very happy when I got the 100% completion, but it was a problem for me. I was
my
obsessive
motto.
about it.
I don't go for all of the side quests. I don't go for all the achievements. I just go play the stories so that you don't have to.
Yeah, no, and you know what? We'd be here forever if you tried that. Trust me on that.
And I don't want to do that. I don't think the viewers would have that kind of stamina. It gets tiresome after a while listening to people just talk and staring at a video game.
Well, especially with journal entries and picking up notes and things like that, because there's nothing to do. It's just listening to a voiceover.
Yeah, which I'm okay with, but it doesn't mean the viewer should be okay with it.
Exactly.
See,
When I was
people,
playing
I'm here
alone,
for
it was
you.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, where do I go from here? Okay. Doop. I looted here already. Why am I up here? Well, maybe I'm over here. Man, she's got some air. Did you see that?
Yep. Well, not yet, but she
can
does.
jump. Like, she's gotta be an athlete or an acrobat of some kind. Because she's got some crazy hops.
Well, yeah, and, she knows how to land and roll and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I would not. I would land and break my
hell
ankles.
No.
I walk and break my ankles, so...
But let's be honest here, no regular person would be able to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just kind of hop in through there. I got you. Do I get a melee weapon of some kind?
Capture?
Well, I think you can use the axes melee, can't you?
I haven't found a way to do so, but that doesn't mean it's not possible.
I think you might have to buy that. It might be a skill up.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I see. Ha ha! Pop.
What was that? Quiet!
Pyromaniac. Oh, I got a challenge. Sweet. Basically burn everything inside, I assume.
I liked that because that got me lots of fun salvage.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Can I kill you? Oh, there it is. Stealth kill when enemies are close.
Ugh, that
So
one of
choke him out with
lanterns
the
destroyed.
bow. Okay, so I haven't yet found a way to use the axe, but apparently I can choke people out with my bow, which is kind of
Oh,
neat. Although
alright.
I'm surprised, honestly, that it can handle that kind of stress.
Yeah, it doesn't look like such a well put together
It
bow.
really doesn't. I mean, it just looks like it's kind of shoehorned together.
It might be taped. It might just be taped
Ha!
together.
There goes your back. Yeah. Oh, there goes your leg. I'm sure the guy go, damn, she's a good shot. Ow, you fuddy-duddy. Stop shooting me in the neck. Ah, oh my gosh, really? How did you hit me from there? Wow, she's dead. And she's just gonna dance. Tan just says duct tape a flashlight to it. I don't know if you saw that yet, but it's in the chat. We'll have to get Dan on here for next episode.
Yeah. No, she can't take a lot of damage.
No, she's not, which is pretty realistic. I mean, I wouldn't be able to take bows and arrows to my back.
I mean, the rebar she could take, but you know.
I don't even think that was rebar. It was very thin. I mean, it
It
looked like
was.
rebar when she was falling, but
Oh, that slow motion just oof, makes me wince every time because you can feel it coming.
oh yeah. Let's see. Well, I can't get you from there. Oh, that's a gun. I did not anticipate using a gun. The fire's spreading? Oh, nice. Oh, there goes your face.
There she is.
You do not have a face anymore. You have been relieved of your face.
I think I might have used the guns more than anything in this.
Hit you in the back of the head. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. And I did.
You are going to be set on fire.
Me? I haven't been yet. I mean, I got things thrown at me, but nothing hit me. So I'm okay with it. Although there's a lot of fire going on right now.
Yeah, and yeah, she does not take it very well.
And that's okay. I'm out of there. I'm ziplining down. Yeah, I noticed that, Dan. Basically, she doesn't strangle people so much as she just grows impatient and breaks their neck. I noticed that as well. Which actually is kind of funny, truth be told. Yes, you can do this. Let me guess a quick time event.
Probably.
That's actually pretty impressive how she's doing that. How she's crawling up the.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely impressed. I'd like to try that myself, but at the same time, I know I'd die.
Yeah, there's no way for me. No. Mm-mm.
Oh God, no, no. I mean, I'm getting into better shape, but at the moment, there's absolutely no way that I'd be able to do any of this. I hope she's not wearing cotton.
That would be uncomfortable.
Oh, absolutely. But I genuinely hope she's not wearing cotton, if only because cotton does not stay warm when you're wet. Oh, look at this guy. Go. You're just murdering wolves. It's not no big thing.
Thank God you're
I think the
alive.
characters in this are also very well written. I mean, you don't see a lot of them, but
Yeah,
they're really well written.
so she's already had 2 or 3 people
Sorry,
killed in
did you
front of her
rub
of her
your
group.
leg?
Looks
Her
worse than
friend,
this.
the descendant of whatever the god is, I can't remember her
Have you
name
heard from any of
offhand,
the
but
others?
she's
Nothing.
been taken. I don't know if she's still alive or
Sam.
not. I imagine Sam. Yes, thank you. I
Wait,
imagine she
what
is.
are you doing?
The wolves took my food
Also,
back.
it's a
The
goddess and
transmitter
it was
from the
Himiko.
lifeboat's in it. If we
Yes.
don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need
Not that I've read
bandages,
everything
morphine,
in this game
antiseptic.
and know all of that off the top of my head, but
Which is okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I will
Come here.
tap into that font of knowledge, I'm sure. Alright, Ralph, let's go. I actually like Old Man Roth. He seems pretty cool. I assume she's...
No, no. No!
I assume he's the one who taught her everything she
Oh,
knows.
don't do this to me, you
I
northern
believe so,
bastard.
yes.
Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard. I absolutely love... Whoever the voice actress is has done a fantastic job. She genuinely sounds like she's in pure terror. No, she's just gonna drag him. You can't, girl. I don't know if you're strong enough physically. Because he's a big guy. Wow, that's impressive, actually. 'Cause that's just
you know,
dead weight she's dragging.
Adrenaline helps you move
God,
cars
he's
and
alive.
stuff, so...
Yeah, look at her arm. It's all torn up. She really needs to take care of herself right now. Like, she's still got that hip wound as well as now her right arm's torn up.
She probably has a few flesh wounds from being shot at.
I'm sure. Oh, great.
Oh, and her ankle.
Oh, that's right, yeah, which literally should have snapped her freaking bone, because
Yeah.
bear traps are a lot of foot-pounds of force.
Pack's up there somewhere.
Alright, hopefully you know what, she's gonna leave him and he's gonna die. Let's be honest here. Yeah, right? Dan just posted that one on her hip looks like it would go right through her kidney, and I agree. She'd be pissing blood inside of a minute. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there. I'm just gonna hop up like it's Assassin's Creed and just roll up a freaking wall. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I think this is it's just jumpy through the buildings, picking up stuff.
I'm not even picking up anything, I'm just kind of flying.
These ruins.
Okay, this is... I'm sorry, this is really not realistic. I don't think anyone would be able to jump as far or as high as she could. Athlete or not. I mean...
Well, like you said, the assassins can. Drake does. So why can't she?
I'm just... I barely suspend my disbelief for those. In fact, I don't. I know that's just ridiculous. I'm still having trouble with this one. I'm not saying she shouldn't, I'm just saying, what the fuck.
I agree, but it wouldn't be as interesting a game if you couldn't do stuff like that.
True. I'm not gonna argue that one with you. Because it definitely would. And I'm not saying she could just because, female. That doesn't make any sense.
No.
I'm just arguing none of them should be able to.
No, I agree with that.
Because, and what I like about this is that it's an origin story. Drake
Yeah.
is definitely not. He's already had a good chunk of the way through his career. He's very much entrenched as an adventurer. She's just starting out. She has no idea what she's doing here, aside from just winging it. Oh! Lightning strike.
Yeah,
she's
I've
just...
always liked origin stories. It's especially with established characters that it's nice to see where they come from or where people imagine they come from.
It depends, because there's a freaking limit. Like, for every single Marvel movie or Sony movie that puts out another Spider-Man origin story within the last 10 years, there's already been one.
Yeah.
That's not necessary at all. Alright,
That's true.
where's the wolves? I heard him. Pack's that way. There's gotta be something over here, though. Because it wouldn't make any sense to have this over here if there wasn't anything over here.
Some of those stone walls that you have already passed because of the delay, you should be able to climb up eventually. I think you need 1 or 2 more axe upgrades.
Okay.
But you'll be able to climb up those as well.
Okay, cool. Like this one, I see it. I see what you're talking about.
And that...
It's very much grooved. I can see it right here.
Yeah. And I think you can see that with survival mode, too.
Let's take a look. Not yet.
Probably because you can't yet.
Probably because you can't climb them yet. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, and Dan, you see the one on her right arm. That looks like something that should be bleeding freely. Not just... That's a very deep one. That could go to the bone. Referring to her arm wound.
Oh, she's been wrecked.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just want the pack.
And it just gets worse.
That's all.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Alright, there's a medical kit there, which she's not going to be able to carry. Did she just throw it in her ass? Where'd it go?
Got it.
No, literally, it's just gone. I don't see it.
got
And she
to
doesn't
get
even have,
this
like, she doesn't have a backpack or anything. It makes sense if she had a backpack. I'd get that. But she doesn't. No. I'm just gonna stuff this up my ass. Okay. That's an adventure for you. If I recall, it was the same thing with Drake. Like, he didn't have a pack either. He didn't have a pouch. He just...
Put stuff somewhere.
Oh! Oh, she's just murdering the crap out of this broken arrow. Broken arrow. That's awesome. Sorry, I got distracted by the event, I think, on the so.
close.
They drive me crazy, and there are quite a few of them in this game.
Yeah. I
As you've
actually have-
noticed, I'm sure.
Yes. I have all 3 Uncharteds, and if I get a capture card, which I will at some point, if only because of later things down the line, I want to do all 3 of the Uncharted games. Because I own all 3 of them. I've only played through the first, and I really enjoyed it. How do I get down there? Fuck it. Oh,
I
shit,
enjoyed them
shit,
as well.
shit. Okay. That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, but I'm not dead, so I'm just gonna take it. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. It's good.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that probably should have killed you.
Yes, probably. Yeah, I probably should not have survived that. Oh, but at least I'm down where I need to be. I'm just gonna go with it. I'll roll with it.
That was your goal all along.
It was to get down there, but I just said screw it and hopped, and she just went with it. After this cutscene, I'm going to cut the
Let's
episode.
get you patched up.
Okay.
Dan, would you like to hop in on this? Jump in the call? So, alright. He's taken care of. And... ready for this rest of this cutscene when he wakes up. He looks like hammered shit. Why are they laughing? Why am I laughing?
Not bad.
I like him so terribly much.
He seems like a nice guy.
Does a young lady like you learn to
I also like the
the
little geeky guy
Is he Irish?
saw in the
Shifted the
one
9 bells.
cutback scene.
Wolf's got
Yeah,
nothing on a
I
broken
think
bottle.
he's the one who ran off originally. The guy with the kind of squirrely guy with glasses.
Nice work.
Possibly? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well,
Yeah, it should give us
I
the
think
best
it was
shot
just
of
the water that
broadcasting a
cleaned her
strong
shirt.
signal in every direction. Look, Lara, we need to send out that SOS, and I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
see, she didn't
Do it,
sound
Lara.
English at all there.
After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Well, your accent would slip too with all she's been through.
But she's... what? Okay, I gotta do climbing axe. Or is that the one I just made? Alright, whatever. It looks like I finally get to the point where I can actually use those, climbing thingies you're talking about.
Well, that's
Yeah.
up in my fast learner then.
It would make sense since they're in this particular area.
Yeah,
Just
Although I think you come back here
be
several
careful,
times.
Lara.
that's alright. Hopefully she dressed her own wounds as well. Is that tape? Look at that tape around her leg. Do you see that? Around her left leg? I want to know what that is. It can't be wound dressings. It feels like it's just like electrical tape or duct tape wrapped around her leg for no apparent reason.
Is it a random cuff in her pants?
No, it is tape. Anyway, we'll discuss the tape more in a few minutes, folks. We're going to cut the episode here, and we will be right back.